Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. It is currently 3:19 p.m. and the date is May 19th, 2022 on a Thursday afternoon. In about 40 minutes, 39 actually now, TxT tickets will be going on sale. I got the membership pre-sale because I do have the TxT membership. And that is what is happening today. General pre-sale is tomorrow, but I managed to get for the membership. And I'm trying to shoot for the San Francisco show. That is the closest one to me. I don't know if you have ever watched any of my videos before, but if you haven't, I have experienced buying K-pop tickets before. I've done BTS, both for PTD LA and PTD Las Vegas. I've done Twice. I've done Stray Kids, and now I'm doing TxT. Anywho, in terms of what kind of ticket I'm shooting for, I don't know if TxT is offering VIP and soundcheck. They haven't really mentioned anything about that. I just know that there's different tiers, and the highest tier is about like $250 or something like that. And according to the map that I have in front of me right here, the venue is really small, so any seat would be a good seat, but I'm trying to shoot for the pit. If not, I will try to go for somewhere in the middle. If I can't get in the middle, then I'm just going to take what I can get in the back. For those of you that don't know, I have been a TxT stan since the Weverse New Year's Eve live that they did for 2021, I believe. Yeah. So that was the first time I officially knew about them. And I realized that I knew the lyrics to the chorus of Blue Hour, even though I had never heard that song in my entire life. And I was like, oh, this is probably a sign that I should stan them. So that is how I ended up becoming a TxT stan. Hyun Kai is my bias. Taehyun and Subin are my wreckers. And Yeonjun and Beomgyu are just there. They're not in my bias or wrecker line. They're all very talented. I love all of them, and it would be amazing to watch them on stage. I'm not sure if they would perform Blue Hour. That would be great because that's the song that got me into them. I would also like to see them perform Cat and Dog, Frost, No Rules, and a bunch of other ones. I have been talking for a long time. The sale starts in 35 minutes. I don't know if the waiting room will open a half hour or 15 minutes before, or if it just won't open at all. But I will come back when either the waiting room is open or when I get into the queue, whatever happens first. There's 8 minutes left. I will return once the queue has opened and I have a number in line, which is probably 2,000 plus, because that's usually how it goes. See you then. All right, there's like 30 seconds left until the queue is opened. My battery has already lost 1 bar, but that's because I didn't charge it last night. That's my own fault. Oh, there's less than a minute now. I'm going to start hitting record for the screen. Oh, 2,000 plus. As always, never the first person to go in. Wow, this one is not moving as fast as Stray Kids. When Stray Kids went, it jumped almost immediately. Ooh, it moved a smidge. It moved the smidge. Okay, now that you can actually see my screen, here's the map of the seats. I'm trying to get over here, right here where the pit is. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, anyway. Back to waiting for it. The queue moved up pretty quickly. I mean, compared to BTS and how long I waited for them, it's moving really fast. One thing I appreciate about HYBE versus my Twice and Stray Kids experiences is that because there's that membership presale, I don't think like ticket resellers can get in. Due to demand, ticket availability is limited and ticket options may vary throughout the venue. Oh well. Anyway, it's less likely for ticket resellers to get in because most ticket resellers wouldn't have access to a presale code. Unlike Twice and Stray Kids, which did not have a membership presale kind of thing. They didn't even have a presale. They just kind of like went to general public, and that's why they went away so fast to resellers. I also appreciate HYBE because they don't do that thing where Ticketmaster like changes the prices based off of demand, which means they would make them a lot more expensive, which is what was happening with Stray Kids, where a ticket that was a nosebleed that should have been like $80 ended up becoming like $300, and there were like middle seats selling for $1,000 and stuff like that. But there is an option where the management team in the company of the idol group can opt out of that kind of selling option. But I guess JYP either didn't know that they could do that or didn't want to do that. And I guess HYBE is a little more conscious about their fans, and opting out of that pricing method is a lot more convenient, both for them and fans, because then, you know, fans aren't as mad at HYBE. It's just more like people get mad at Ticketmaster. Due to high demand for today's sale, ticket availability is extremely limited. As you continue to shop, some options may be unavailable. If you are unable to find tickets today, we recommend checking back frequently as additional tickets may become available. Okay, I'm having some hope. Maybe I'll get all the way in the back, which those are normally called nosebleeds, but because this venue is so small, I wouldn't really consider it a nosebleed. I feel like nosebleed would be like if it's like a giant stadium like it was for BTS. Honestly, I feel like TxT should have done a stadium as well. Like, I know we have the Chase Center. I know there's the one, the Levi Stadium. I feel like they could have filled any of those up easily and there would be more tickets available. I really also hope that maybe they can release another like Bay Area show, because every time I've seen encores or added shows for like any group, it's always in LA, and I'm like, why is it always LA? Clearly the other cities are sold out too. Why don't they get extra shows? My theory is I think LA venues are more flexible in terms of like adding shows last minute versus maybe other cities are a little more hectic with their processing. And that's why they don't add shows as easily, but who knows? Oh, wow, that was a big jump. Oh, wow, I'm over halfway. Trust me, I am really excited and I am very anxious, but after what happened with PTD Las Vegas and Stray Kids, I'm more nervous than I am excited, especially since this is a really small venue for such a big group. Oh my god, I'm almost there. Oh my god, I'm almost there. Oh, 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 me? Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! I'm pausing this music right now. Let me in! Let me in! Oh, come on, please. Please, okay, yes! Gimme! Gimme, 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 gimme. Let me inside. It's my turn. Let me into the thing. It's not letting me inside. Why aren't you letting me inside? Come on. Please. 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 Okay, here's the paste it. There. Unlock. It's a very long code. Okay. I see. I don't know why you're giving me this option. Yeah, it's... See, this time they didn't even vanish. Hey, cállese. This time they didn't even... This time they didn't even vanish like they did for Stray Kids. They're just straight up gone. They're just straight up gone. And I was only in queue for like 20 minutes. Okay. HYBE. Hello, HYBE. You're probably never going to see this. I hope you have learned your lesson that TxT has a really big fan base. Way bigger than you think. These tiny venues, not convenient for us, not making me happy to be an MOA right now. And it's not the boys' fault, and I'm not blaming them at all. It's your fault, HYBE. Why did you screw them over, f them up so bad, and put them in this tiny venue? Have y'all not looked at like the addresses of people buying MOA memberships and realized that there's this like big vast amount of people who are in the Bay Area that would maybe want to go to the SF show? Also, I've heard that all of their venues are very small. That's f***ed up. Like, y'all really think TxT can't bring in people? They can bring in people. I've been to numerous Cub Sleep events related to TxT. I know numerous MOAs. And yet y'all decide to put them in a small venue. I'm not even mad at Ticketmaster this time. They actually did everything correctly. It's more just you guys. Y'all just put them in a really small venue. That's it. Alright, well, now that my rant is over, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna close the tab. There's clearly nothing here. I will maybe look at it tomorrow before I go to work. See if that changes anything. As of right now, I don't have one, and that makes me very, very sad. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Check out my other videos related to K-pop or not related to K-pop at all. And, like, comment, share, do all that. And yeah, love you guys. Bye.